I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that lets you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop. You gon' flip. Chop, chop, chop.
Well, the time has come. I've decided I need to really get rid of my addiction because it's just become so ridiculous. It's overpowering my life. It's all I think about, all I do all the time, wondering how I'm going to get my next fix, and it sickens me, and I'm repulsed at myself. I basically just need to, well, you can't quit cold turkey because then you're more likely to relapse. You have to wean yourself off slowly and gradually until it's all the way out of your life. And I think the best thing for me is to start slow, because if I don't start doing something now, who knows what's going to happen. My life is just going to spiral downward toward the hell. And basically I'm talking about half and half. I really just need to let it go. I need to say it's science and let it go, because this is getting out of hand. It's the only song I listen to on my iPod, which can hold like 500 songs out or something, I don't know. I don't know how many it can hold because I've never tried to fill it up. All I do is listen to half and half. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's probably, if I turn it on now, I bet you, and I did not do it for the video, that it has half and half on repeat. Let's find out, shall we? If you call my cell phone, the voicemail is half and half. If you go to my MySpace, the default song is half and half. All my videos, until this one, which you know is to have a new theme song, because I realized that half and half really needs to, get up out of here. Because my background is half and half. My feature video has half and half in it. My video log has half and half. I have a half and half GIF on my MySpace. When people ask me, what kind of music do you listen to? I don't say, R&B, hip-hop, blah, blah. I say half and half. Like, for real. You can ask certain people on YouTube that have asked me, what kind of music you like? Half and half is always the answer. Why? Because I just have a problem. Okay, apparently since I was charging my iPod, it took it took whatever last song I was listening to off, and you just have to pick a new one. But I bet you that half and half was the last song. And I went to my iTunes like a month or two ago, and it had half and half had been played 1,500 times. First of all, think about everywhere else I listen to it that's not just on my iPod. Second of all, that only counts when you listen all the way through, and most of the time I would cut it off before it got to the little with Mona at the end. And also, that was like a month ago, and I'd only had it on there for a little bit, but now it's probably much more. And it's just like, what the poo? That was more than a month ago, and so now it's probably like 3,000, probably more than that. It's sick. It's a 30-second theme song, and I've just gotten so much joy out of it that it's disgusting. I guess it's good that I have an obsession with something healthy, as opposed to, like, I don't know, it being beating up old ladies. But it's starting to freak me out. It is. I find myself sending messages repeatedly to the cast of Half and Half, as well as the woman who sang the theme song. Don't ask me how I found out who she was or how I found her MySpace, but I sent that woman numerous messages demanding she feature the song on her page. And once I found out that she had an extended version that she put on there after my constant harassment, I found a way to rip it off and put it in MP3 format so I can have that on my iPod too. It's just, like, not even kidding, it's sick, and I need to start slowly. So first, I'm going to stop putting it in my videos. I'm going to change my background and whatnot, because if you watch the Half and Half theme song video on YouTube, if you go through the comments, most of them are from me. It is sick. It is so sick. I have freaking Half and Half videos where I reenact the theme song in various locations, and now I have other people doing it, forcing it to be my first challenge of 7 people, calling out people to do the dance and send it to me so I can make a mega mix. What the hell is wrong with me? Why? When the show was on for 4 years, I was never that obsessed with it. I would watch it and be like, oh, that's my jam, and that would be the end of it. Not now. I record it on my DVR just to watch it. I want to count how many times a day I think about Half and Half, how many times I do a dance move, I sing the song. Every time I look in the mirror, I gotta do the little the little dance, I always am singing the song. They say men think about sex every 8 seconds. Not me. I think about half and half every 8 seconds. And it just kills me. It pisses me off that I have this obsession. I want to continue, but I'm just scared of where it might go. I'm afraid that one day you're going to turn on the news and you're going to see that I kidnapped that cast of Half and Half and I'm forcing them to reenact the theme song in my basement at gunpoint. That's how serious this is. It's not that I'm that upset with where it's going, with how it is now. It's just where it's going that's scaring me. So before I even get to that point, I think I just better back away.